Okay. By the looks of it, I'm good. Okay. I haven't dropped any frames yet, and the stream has been live for more than 10 seconds. I'm going to assume that means I am now free to stream. Oh my god. I'm cool, I'm calm, I'm collected. Why is someone mowing their lawn? It's fucking 3 in the afternoon. Actually, I guess, all things considered, that's a pretty decent time to mow your lawn. Whatever. Oh my god, holy shit, it's actually working. Okay, so I'm safe to stream. Jesus fucking Christ. What a nightmare this has been. Okay, yeah, we're good. Haven't dropped any frames. Thank God. Alright, good. So we're gonna go ahead and start up here. I gotta start a new game, because, Vita TV doesn't read save files from the regular Vita, even if it is the same memory card. Whew, boy. Okay. Yeah, it's fucking cold. New game, let's go. So this is Digaea 4, specifically the Vita version.
Since the dawn of time, humans have always feared the darkness. Vampires.
This is
werewolves,
my
zombies,
favorite Digaea game,
ghosts.
because it's really fucking
Although it
good.
differs slightly from culture to culture, people's fear of the darkness has grounded them into living conservatively. In the current world, thanks to wars, terrorism, weapons of mass destruction, accidents caused by human error, and daily incidents of murder, humans have grown to fear the actions of their own kind, even more than the darkness itself. This is the story of a group of heroes.
Yeah, that's what
who
Velvet
stood
Torres
up
looks
to
like,
fight
alright.
back
Definitely
against such a
just like that.
corrupted society.
No doubt about it.
Fresh, dripping blood, veins sinking into its skin. Oh, what a splendid taste. The extract of life overflows and fills my body. I can feel its power. Oh, the waves of ecstasy. How magical. Are these insignificant creatures known as sardines?
His name is Velvet Torres, an elite vampire who was once feared for being a tyrant. In spite of his legend, he now spends his life in Hades, the Netherworld's prison, admiring sardines. His werewolf steward, Fenric, who routinely showers his master with praise and compliments.
I'll be right back. I need to go get slippers.
As expected of you, Lord Valvatores. No matter the hardships or circumstances, you are ever the optimist, my lord.
Listen to this, Fenric. Sardines are the most ideal food because they are full of nutrients, like omega-3 fatty acids.
In other words, they cleanse your blood, prevent various diseases, and help you to burn more fat.
I've been here for quite some time, but I never knew these cheap sardines possess so much potential. One should never underestimate the studies that are conducted in the human world.
Okay.
There is no doubt that my body is benefiting from these sardines' nutrition. This is evolution. My body is truly evolving since the time I was credited as being a tyrant.
The fact that you don't even acknowledge it as a degeneration is one of my Lord Valvatores' many formidable powers. Care for another to enhance your evolution, my lord?
This will looks rather juicy and delicious. Wait a second.
Yes, is there a problem?
Rick? Once again, you have attempted to sneak this into my meal. The blood of humans!
As expected, my lord, you saw right through my deception.
Of course! Never doubted your sense of smell.
I only meant it as a gift to my master, who has lost his power due to a foolish promise that he made in the past. Since you can't abide breaking promises, I think it would be prudent for you to imbibe it unintentionally. Do you disapprove?
How many times do I have to tell you? A proud demon like myself would never break a promise. Demons' promises are supposed to be sacred. They're
I admire that you have retained your values as a demon, even after you lost your powers and fell to Hades.
Lord Valvatores, all of the pretties have been gathered. Please come to the pretty factory.
You, Prinny! Repeat what you just said.
Hey! I only asked you to come to the factory.
Fool! You forgot to include dude in all of your lines. Prinny rule number 1. You shall always include the word dude in every line you say.
You're absolutely right, dude. I'm sorry, dude.
Too late! You start over from level 1.
Level 1 pretty task. Scrubbing the toilet.
Can't even master the basics. The quality of the human souls is decreasing by the day.
That is why. That is why I have to do this. I vowed to become a Prinny instructor the very day I fell to Hades because I knew that was my true calling.
What an impressive ability to overwrite his memory of losing his power and being forced to take the least wanted job in the netherworld. This is another one of his formidable powers. He can convert any suffering that he's been through into something positive. You're way too good to be a lowly, pretty instructor, my lord. Someday, I, Fenric, will...
Let's go, Fenric! It's time to fulfill our duty!
Okay.
Episode 1.
So
Rebels.
I already noticed that the background music was completely drowning out their voices there, so I'm going to turn that down. Weird, because it's just at the default settings. Shouldn't be doing that. Also, I think there's still more cutscene. Oh no, okay, it's just... I don't think I can play this one though, yeah. These people will come along to follow you as pretty instructors in training. Oh yeah, right, they just give you 3 people right off the bat. Got a fighter, a mage, and a healer. Of course, Red Skull means he uses fire magic, which is useful in the beginning, but quickly becomes absolutely worthless. And the healer, God, do I even use the healer? I don't think I do, because you get someone who can use... Actually, no, you don't get someone who can use healing magic for a while in Digaea 4. Which party member do you get that can use healing? I think it's Artina, and she's on to like chapter 6. Alright, they give you a monster unit. I think they give you 2? They give you the cat, or they give you the cat 2 prinnies, I believe. Big motherfucker. Okay, so now I believe I'm able to walk around. Yep, okay, cool. So, Welcome to Digaea 4, the best game in the Digaea series as of yet, because I haven't played 5, but according to Brad, 5 is very good. Not so much story-wise, but everything else. As always, we've got our chests scattered around the hub area, and I don't quite remember where the ones for Chapter 1. So I'm just gonna have to look around. Come on. Right, so this is the Vita version of the game, so I know there's extra stuff as compared to the PS3 version, which I've played. I played, like, the first couple missions in the Vita version, but then forgot I had it. Oh, there it is. So, I honestly have no idea what to expect in this version. The only thing I know is that on the cover, there's that kind of deadpan-looking mechanic girl. I don't know if she's like a new main story character, because she definitely doesn't fit any of the other classes in the game. So who knows? Alright, so yeah, I think there's only 3 right now. And I don't think I can actually access any of the shops, right? Can't access the ability shop. I don't even think I can access the nurse. At least access the weapon shop. I cannot access anything. Son of a bitch. So starting with 3 sardines that heal 30 HP. The open sodas. Wow, 5 SP, that's it? It's fucking worthless. Nicholas Gage. Alright, so yeah, they start you with 2 Prinnies. A Cat Saber, a healer, a Red Skull, a fighter, and your 2 main characters, Valvatores and Fenric. Or at least the 2 main characters as of right now. Because we get the next 2 characters we get that are part of like the unique units are the best characters in the game. And anyone who disagrees is fucking stupid and dumb. Fuck them. Fuka and Desco are the best characters in this entire game. I will fight anyone who disagrees with me. I don't even think he can use anything yet. Okay, no, he can use Impaler Prince right now, alright. I think that heals him? No, Impaler Prince doesn't. I think his second one heals him. And, you know, I actually... Okay, so he's just got the parry if he can't really use anything. Oh, that's odd. I think they changed the symbol for the, nothing equipped. I don't remember it being that... Okay, no, you can't equip that. Okay, so I may as well just continue, because... Alright, I'll talk to everyone. Hades is like the Netherworld's rehab center, with a prison and a pretty detention center. But everyone roams free, so I'm bored. Unlike you prison guards, we're busy. Not to mention the number of Prinnies is increasing. If you're bored, why don't you help my lord? I'm not interested in training Prinnies. I don't know if I should read everything. I don't feel like I should. It's kind of weird and awkward and I can't do voices. Oh, right, okay, so... this netherworld is run by a president. So, as opposed to an overlord, per se, there is actually a president of the netherworld. And that's this guy right here, whose name we find out later, but it's Hugo. No, yeah, what, fuck. No, stop. No, stop. Can I skip? Okay. That's just explaining a bunch of bullshit that I'll explain as I go along. Okay, so no, I can't access any of the shops. I just need to go. I'll talk to the rest of these guys after. So off we go. Oh boy, okay, so this is gonna be super basic shit.
After death, the souls of human sinners are sent to Hades. When they arrive in
Turn
Hades,
down
the
the background
Netherworld's
music.
prison, they are processed to become Prinnies at the Prinny Factory. The Prinnies go through extensive training in Hades before being sent off to the Netherworld or Celestia. They are to work diligently in a strict and harsh environment until they can pay for their sins.
There you all are. You've gathered here just as I ordered.
Yes, sir! Just as you ordered, dude!
Excellent. Now listen up, Prinnies. Today is your very last day in Hades. You have all died and were sent to Hades. Why is that?
Because we committed crimes, dude!
That's right. You're lowly criminals. And who educated you peons who didn't even know how to speak like a Prinny?
Lord Valvatores, dude!
Correct! I've raised you all to become great Prinnies, so that you can be shipped out to the Netherworld at any time. Today is the day you've been waiting for. Today, you will go forth and work hard to pay for your sins.
God damn it, this is voiced. I really don't want to read everything. I'll just kind of... I really don't want to read everything. Fuck it. There was one last thing I wish to say, now that you have all reached this day. This is the very last lesson, tutorial, that I will give you. Press the triangle button if you're confident enough and the battle will start immediately. I feel like I should really just skip all the tutorial shit, because I already know how to play the game, and it'll be super boring to just sit here and watch me have to, so fuck it. So basically, god damn it, I'm going to give you one last lesson today, so listen very carefully. Aye aye, dude. I'll start with the basics of battle. Anyone can fight a battle, but no one can win without knowing these basics. First, bring the cursor to the base pad. This is literally just explaining how to control the basic action, which I already know. Alright, so, Digaea is an SRPG, as I'm sure anyone who cares to be watching this knows. It's based on a tile system, so base unit, select a unit, you can move them around and then use them to attack, or use a skill, or defend, or use an item, etc., etc. Since the basic tutorial, I'm just gonna fuck around, and by that I mean I am going to take this Prinny, and I can't yet because I don't have the throw command yet. God damn it. Okay, never mind. We're just going to attack.
Here I come!
Time to bust some balls.
Also, I'm pretty sure the fighters are voiced by Sean Schemmel? Is that his name? Fuck, the guy who voices Goku.
I'm gonna do it!
So, that's basically how this game works. You can attack, or you can use a skill, like I did with the mage, and I used his fire skill. And afterwards, if the enemy has a high enough stat, I think it might be agility, they can counter. And if they counter, the person who attacked them has a chance to counter. And that can go back and forth for a very long time. Honestly, I'll just whack him. Son of a bitch. Oh wow, can I even gain experience during this? Oh, I can. He just hasn't killed anyone yet. Alright, fuck it. I'll level up here, so I don't accidentally use a mage. And I'll use a Tailor Prince.
I shall re-educate you!
there we go. And then, okay, I'll explain bonuses afterward. There's probably another scene coming up. My apologies for the wait, Lord Val. Frozen Queen Co. has finally been established. Good, now I can work on my equipment. So yeah, basically I can now buy armor and weapons and items, which is very good. As you've requested, I've set up a weapon shop, armor shop, and a general store. Each character can equip up to 1 weapon and 3 equipment items. The general store mostly sells consumables, such as healing items, which you should always have handy. By using equipment, you can customize your fighting style by either focusing on weapons or focusing on armor. Please consult Zombie Jr. for more details about weapons. He's an expert in that field. Got it. So stock up on equipment and healing items. My lord, one more thing. Please accept these funds. And I got $100. Or hell, as it's called. 100 hell, huh? That's a lot of money. No, it's not. It's not a lot of money at all. We will be getting much more in the near future. All this for my lord. Nice little catchphrase. Okay, so yeah, so I already have 600 just from killing those enemies and doing general stuff. So now I can upgrade my items. And hello, Jordan. Nice to see someone actually participate. I'm so lonely. No one's here. Just streaming to no one. I am actually going to do something daring and different. Rather than... Oh, okay, so... Oh, wait! That's right, this is the beta version. Hold on. Okay, so... Okay, the game is... fuck. Is the game really that loud? I mean, I'm not... Hold on, I gotta, like... Because I have my mic set up in my box, so if I'm not talking directly into it, it's really quiet. Gotta move it closer to me. There we go, that might help a little bit. Because, like, I can't have it directly in front of me, or else it's blocking my view of the TV. Is it still, like, too loud? Comparatively? Because I've got the volume turned down quite a bit. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that explains it. Okay. There, I just set down the, input volume, because I forgot I had to re-add the Elgato earlier, and it reset all the volume shit, so now it should be a lot quieter. Like, half as loud. Which reminds me... The background music was fucking completely overpowering the voice volume, so we're gonna set that to max. Okay, good. So, the one bad thing about Digaea 4 is the method in which you learn weapon skills. Because in Digaea 4, rather than the weapon mastery working the way it does in every other game, you learn weapon skills based off your character's level, and it fucking sucks. Like, usually the way it works is the more you use a weapon, the more you get a higher rank for mastery in that weapon, and the more skills you learn for the weapon. But in this game, they decided that you were going to have to purchase new weapon skills at the ability shop once it opens up, and you get new weapon skills as your character levels up. Which is stupid, because that means by the end of the game, like the main story scenario, you can only get the first 3. Which is fucking dumb. Because usually by the end game, you have like the first 5. And there are only 6 per weapon. It's fucking stupid, and I hate it, and it's dumb, and I don't know why they kept it for the Vita version. They really should have changed it back. Because they changed it back in D2. And it was great, but they fucking kept it in the Vita version of 4, which fucking blows. Because it's such a dumb system. Because you have to be level 80 to get the 3rd weapon skill, and then you need to be level 300 to get the 4th one. And, like, there's no way you're going to be level 300 by the time you get to the end of the main scenario. Like, it's gonna be a while before... You have to do some pretty intense grinding in the post-game to get the 300. I mean, there's a method I use that gets to 300, like, really quickly. Like, using the method... Because Desco is how you do it, and by the time I was done leveling up a bunch of my characters to, like, 400 or 500, Desco was almost level 1,000. But yeah, it's stupid. Okay, yeah, whatever. This is just explaining what I already know about weapons. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be, rather than have Valzy use... whoops, never mind, I have to go back out. Rather than have Valzy use a sword, I am going to have him use a spear. Yeah, okay, I got the highest level. So I'm gonna buy this one. So yeah, because overall I feel spears are better. They have a lot more options as far as attacking goes. They're not as powerful as swords, but it gives him the option to attack from a tile away, which is great. Especially when you're trying to combine attacks with other characters that can't attack from a tile away, such as Fuka and Fenric. So, we are going to equip Valzy here with the Scout Spear, which increases his attack quite a bit, and I'm actually also going to give him the Pot Lid, because he doesn't need speed, and he needs the defense. Fenric needs the speed. Actually, what is Fenric's... What is Fenric's aptitude for weapons? I totally forgot. I know he has fist. Is it a gun? Oh, axe. Really? Axe? Nah, fuck that. Fuka is the much better axe user. Because she has spear and axe, and her axe skills are fucking insane. Because I think her fucking attack aptitude is 140. It's ridiculous. Her defense aptitude is really high, too. Fuka's a fucking tank. And it's awesome. So, I'm gonna sell that sword I just unequipped. And hopefully, I'm not gonna need these. Like, I'm never going to use these. So I'll just sell them now. Okay, he can't afford the best one, but he can... Oh no, I gotta back out, because then he can get the second rank. Oh no, he can't even afford the old gloves. Fuck. Okay, fuck it. I'm not even gonna bother buying these. It's not worth it. So, like, each weapon type depends on different stats for damage. Most of them depend on just straight attack, like the sword, spear, and axe. But the fist relies on attack and speed. Bow relies on speed and hit. Gun relies purely on speed, I think. And there's one I'm totally forgetting. And then, of course, staves rely on magic. What do you mean? Like, just... Shit, that probably was really loud. Like, just shortening the player overall, like, condensing it a bit, like, scaling it down, or... I don't think the persistent player is too bad. Anyway, I should go do the second mission. I don't think the... Oh, okay, no. She is open. Alright, so, yeah. She charges money for HP and SP to be recovered, and for revives, but... heal all. You get prizes based on how much she's healed of each. So I didn't actually take any HP damage in that thing, so I only healed 6 SP. but like the more HP and SP and revives you get, the more items she'll give you. And most of the time, the items are equipable accessories that give a bonus to HP, SP, and I think defense, maybe attack. I know she gives muscles at some point. Oh, okay, so there's on the actual player, there's a small, like, in the embed. Yeah, I can see it. There's black bars. And yeah, I'd shrink the size. Because, I mean, it looks kind of annoying. And it'd be better just to have them not there. It looks more sleek if it's just borderless. Yeah, I know, I visited the nurse. Thank you, Velvetores. Jesus Christ. Right, so, I mean, well, no one's... I'm not going to bother explaining things about Velvetores, because, you know, no one's actually watching. But, you know, people who watch the VOD can just see in the opening cutscene. Basically, he's a vampire who lost his powers because of a promise, so he no longer drinks human blood, which means he no longer has a power source, and instead, he eats sardines. Lots and lots of sardines. Okay, so I'm going to be skipping through all of the tutorial shit because I don't need to listen to it, and neither do you, because it's just repeating the same shit. Like, if it's your first time actually playing the game, then yes, look at the tutorials. But because because I already know, and you have me here to explain shit, we don't need to watch them. So that was just explaining the defense action and special skills. So
I got this.
right now I'm only allowed to defend because tutorials. Wow, how little health does this fucking guy have? Oh, he leveled up, okay. I was wondering why he had lost so much HP.
I'll show you sardine
He leveled
power.
up. Oh, wait, that's right. So now because I have a spear, never mind because I'm too far away and that guy's standing on the spot. But if I could stand in this spot, I could actually attack this fighter from here because spears can attack from 2 tiles away. Oh, actually, do that in reverse order so that Velvetores gets the experience from killing him. And Velvetores is now level 2. So, Fenric out here. I don't think his... Oh, he doesn't have any skills yet. Okay. So experience management is an interesting part of the Digaea series, because characters only get experience when they do something. Healers get experience for healing. Spellcasters, I don't think they get experience for casting attack spells, but they... Basically, you don't get experience for attacking, but you get experience for healing, for taking damage, and for killing an enemy. So, managing who gets the experience for kills and for taking damage is kind of important, because you don't want your party to get imbalanced and then only have one character that can actually do anything, and then go forced and then be forced to go back and grind stages.
I'm still coming.
Yeah, the reason they suddenly lost a bunch of health because they leveled up. And when you level up, you don't gain the health back. You just stay at what you were. Okay, so I may as well read some of this shit. Welcome back, Lord Velvetores. The Ability Shop has just opened. The Ability Shop is a place to purchase abilities, special skills, and magic. Purchase. I have to pay for them? Well, pay with mana, to be exact. You will gain mana by defeating enemies. You can purchase new abilities from at the Ability Shop. I'll go ahead and briefly explain about special abilities known as abilities. You can equip up to 2 abilities Whoops, I read that totally wrong. One should be unique to the unit's job or monster class. In my case, Tyrant Slave is my unique ability. Another ability can be learned through the ability shop by paying mana. Each ability has a different effect and requires a different amount of mana. That's all from me. You can talk to the ability shop for more details regarding abilities. So basically, they're passive abilities. That's all they are. They're just passive abilities you can equip to each character that do various things involving their stats or resistances. For example, Valzy's is Bloody Battle. So the more enemies he kills, it increases his attack by 5% per enemy defeated. And I believe that 5% is taken from the base attack and not the current attack. So it doesn't, like, exponentially increase, because that'd get a little broken. So at this point, for every enemy Valvatorez kills, I get 3 extra attack, more or less, to my attack stat. So in battles with a fuck ton of enemies, Valvatorez can easily become very powerful. Fenric has the Tyrant Slave, which fucking gives him a huge stat boost when he's next to Valzy. Also, I'm gonna, like, really often change how I say Valvatorez's name. I'll either go with Val, or Valzy, or just straight up Valvatorez. So yeah, fighter gets a 20% boost per enemy unit next to him. The mages, yeah, they get this. It calls more SP to use skills, but they're more powerful, which is a really common type of ability. Oh wow, that's actually super useful. I need to remember that. Alright, so if I surround her with units, I can, like, triple her healing power. Oh yeah, and monsters can have 3 abilities. Humans can have 2, monsters can have 3. So yeah, and then Prinny's Explode when thrown, which I was going to show off, but I can't throw things yet. And this I can't access yet. Oh my god. Come on. Okay, I know. Please. Alright. Come on. Okay. So I'm going to... Because I'm not using swords, I'm actually using spears. So I'm going to teach Valvatorez Impaler Drop instead. There we go. Also, really with the fucking... It's probably coming through on the mic, because fuck, that is loud. Boulder Crush, oh wow, he only has 5 mana. So yeah, the fighter can actually use 3 different weapons. And for some reason, fighters have the option to learn all 3 of the basic skills right from the start. Are you fucking... Really? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Kids, shut the fuck up. Oh my god. No, I never figured out what happened. It might have just been my router being total garbage. Because we have 2, like, for some reason, my father decided he was going to set up 2 separate routers in the house that are literally right next to each other, that are connected through the house's network cable. And the one that I'm plugged directly into is kind of a piece of garbage. And I generally have to reset it every now and again to prevent my connection from dropping randomly. But I couldn't do that last night, so I tried to reset the one downstairs, and that half fixed the problem. But it was still persisting, so I don't know. I reset the router earlier just to be safe, but it seemed like it was okay before that, so I have no idea what was happening last night. Go figure. Sometimes my ISP just decides to totally throttle my connection with no rhyme or reason. So you can actually increase your aptitudes by learning abilities. I don't think... I remember getting some of these. I think later in the game, you get... Like, once your character reaches a certain level, they unlock a second ability that's unique to them. And it costs a lot, but it's super good. I think at first I'm just gonna give them, like, the basic stat boosting ones. Once I get enough mana. Oh, right. You can boost skills. Okay, so this is interesting. This is something I think they introduced in Digaea 4. I think. You can use mana to boost your skills, and what it does is it increases their power, but it also makes them cost more SP. And you can actually boost them to the point where you can't use them because they cost too much. And honestly, until you get more SP, it's not really worth boosting them yet. Because the power boost they get is not really worth it for the amount of SP it goes up by at first. Later in the game, it's absolutely worth it, but for now, don't even bother. Anyway, okay, let's continue with the tutorial, because... Oh, wait, I gotta heal myself. And get Fenric a different weapon. Okay, so he can't get that one, but he can get the old glove, so I'm going to buy him that one. Okay, this one. So yeah, that'll boost his attack and his speed, which is what the damage for fist weapons relies on. Attack and speed. Really simple. Sell the old ones for a small amount of money. Oh, I guess I should buy some armor. Okay, this costs a lot, so I'm gonna wait, because the pot lid's not worth it for the most part, neither is the vinyl cloth. The reason I'm not buying a pot lid for Fenric is because the pot lid is one of the defense items that reduces speed, so he would have more defense, but it would also cut his damage, which is dumb, so I'm not going to bother. I gave it to Valvatores because he doesn't rely on speed to do damage, so it's worth just dropping it a little bit. Okay, here comes the lift and throw tutorial. Man, it has taken me like 45 minutes to get through tutorial stages because I'm explaining stuff as I go. Okay, so basically, this is a super simple type of stage where the only thing I have to do is just... So characters have a certain number of vertical spaces they can jump up at once. I believe Valvatores can jump up 2 at a time. So, in this stage, what you've got to do is kill the Prinnies.
Ha! Here I come!
So I'll take care of that first and foremost.
Perish!
And now let's use Triple Strike.
Chinese! What?
Oh, I think so I shouldn't be using him too much right now. Why do you have no... Oh, right, you never killed anyone. Actually, since they took damage, sort of, I'm going to get her experience here. But,
I'm gonna do it.
I think I can actually... Yeah. So the way you're intended to do this stage is to pick up one of these blocks and toss it here so one of the party members can jump onto it and then jump up here and then attack this guy. But, mages can use skills from, I think 3 is the maximum right now. So because he's only 3 tiles away and the Zogan here is only 3 tiles up, I can hit him with fire. So I can just do that.
There.
And since you need the experience, that's what I'm going to do. Damn it, he nicked him. And hopefully he doesn't jump down here, but he probably will. Okay, no. They probably made him not that, you know... to force you... Okay, he resists fire, but whatever. Damn it, stop fucking nicking him. I want him to get the experience, so I'm not gonna stop doing this. God damn it. Can she seriously not heal him from here? Fucking worthless fucking healer. Oh shit, is he out of SP already? Oh my god. Seriously? God, you are worthless.
I'm still coming.
Okay, so they can only throw in straight lines. So... this kind of sucks. Alright, he should actually be able to... Yeah. I believe in D2 they made it so that you could throw within an area rather than only straight lines, which was super fucking useful because it made this a lot less a hassle. Yeah, okay, so Fenrir here can jump up 2 blocks at once, so since Valvatore's is already level 3, I'm going to have him jump up here and do this.
I'm still coming.
So yeah, that's how you do that. Very, very, very simple shit. I didn't get any items, so I'm just gonna continue. Okay, so this is suddenly probably really confusing looking. These are geopanels, and what geopanels do is exactly what it says right there in the top left. So any enemy standing on the blue panels receives a 50% boost to all of its stats. On the green panels, they also receive a 50% boost to all of their stats. And on the red panel, the same exact thing. So, what you want to do on this map, at least in the tutorial version, because in the other version you can do some fancy stuff to gain some experience for grinding. But for now, there's no point. So what I'm going to have it do, I'm going to have Fenrir lift this. Actually, I want to set this up so I can clear this all in one go. So we're going to have you stand here, and we're going to have Valvatore stand here.
I'll teach you a lesson.
And now we watch. So yeah, that's what geoblocks do. If you toss a geoblock onto a geopanel of a different color and then destroy it, it'll turn every geopanel of the color that it was on into the color of the block that was destroyed. So, by chaining things together like that, and then that white one was a null, which got rid of them, and if you chain them together like that and then erase all of the geopanels at once, you get that big explosion that does extra damage. And that's how geoblocks and geopanels work. And they do damage for every person they hit while they're changing. Also, fuck, this is a good opportunity for him to get experience, so I'm just gonna move him over there slowly and then fire that. He still can't, so... Just give me a minute. Also, I think it'll help. Yeah. should be able to hit him? Nope. Okay. Let's seriously not kill it. For fuck's sake. Oh my fucking god. You worthless fucking piece of shit. God. Mages are the fucking worst. Oh my god. Ugh. Alright, she can attack 4 tiles away. Wait. Fuck. Please, are you fucking... Don't kill her. Oh my God. Christ. So yeah, I've just got a ton of extra shit. No. Okay. Because I think this is... story starts happening now. Yep.
Here's a message to all of you Prinnies. You finally completed all of my lessons. No matter what kind of masters you might serve, never forget your pride at being Prinnies from Hades! And lastly, keep in mind that any fool who messes up and gets sent back to Hades will be met with a brutal rehabilitation program.
Aye, aye, dude!
That's the response I like to hear. Allow me to fulfill the promise that I made to you. You shall each receive one
Prinnies,
sardine.
dude.
They were raised naturally, freshly caught this morning.
Yeah, dude! Sweet, dude! You the man, Lord Val, dude!
Making such a ruckus over a single sardine. These Prinnies have been well deprived by our lord.
Now, Prinnies, enjoy your sardine and go work hard under your future
Oh, fuck.
Are we shipping out already, dude? I haven't even got to take a single bite out of my sardine yet, dude!
What in Hades is going on here?
There's only one idiot who could do such a thing without your permission, my lord. This must be his doing.
This is unacceptable. How am I going to keep the promise I made to the Prinnies? Let's go, Fenric. We need to get those Prinnies back.
Understood. All is for my lord. That man is nothing but a nuisance to my lord. I must make my move now.
Okay, so... I haven't mentioned this yet, but Valvatorez is by far my favorite Digaea protagonist. He is so great in every fucking way. His design is awesome, his fucking just character is amazing. And Digaea 4 is the one and only Digaea game that has some semblance of an actual plot with actual character development and some actually, like, good stuff in it. It was really weird, because I was coming right off of playing Digaea 3, which had the worst characters and the worst plot of any of the Digaea games. So, playing this was a huge shock for me, because I was like, whoa, it can be this good? And yeah, Valvatorez is amazing. Fenric's okay, he's not my favorite, but, you know, he's fine. Fuka and Desco are fucking awesome. Artina is kind of there. I'm not a huge fan of her, but she's great. Amizel is great. And I know I think there's one more, but I'm totally forgetting who it is. Or I might just be thinking of the new girl on the cover. That's probably who I'm thinking of. Because, I mean, I'm talking about main party member. Because, again, fucking... Well, you'll see who's going to show up next. My absolute favorite recurring character in this series is coming up. But first, I have to do equipment management. Woo! Don't need this, or this, or this, or this. So I already bought him the best spear, so I don't need to spend more money on that. I can... Right, so... Something about... Whoa, shit. Digaea is that I... don't really use monster units. Or I didn't, rather. My first playthrough of this game, the only monster unit I used was Desco, because she's a unique unit and is also a monster unit, and she's really fucking good, so of course I wanted to use her. But I didn't use a single other monster unit in the entire game. Mainly because I felt they weren't that good. But, after playing D2 and getting more used to using monster units, I'm actually going to try to use a couple. I'm not really going to use the Cat Saber, because I don't really like the Cat Sabers. But once I get the ability to make the more interesting monster units, like the fucking the Cleones? I'm not really sure how I say that. And the Succubus and the Dragons, then I'll be using a lot of monster units. Especially because magic changes in this game. Because rather than doing the mounting system, it's magic change, which was introduced in Digaea 3, and is when the monster turns into an actual weapon for a character for 3 turns, I believe. And then they're removed from the battle. So that's really good, and they get a bunch of special skills because of it. I guess I should probably buy armor. Specifically, I should buy 3 of these. Oh, this one gives 3 resilience, so I want that. 20 defense, yes please. And then 12, 12, 12. I don't think... 16. Gotta be smart. Okay, so I'll give... yeah, I'll remove the vinyl cloth from that and just give Valvatorez that. I'll give him this one. No, I'll give him this one. And then I'm going to give her the one that gives the bonus resilience, because resilience is what affects healing magic, and then I'll give her the cloth as well, so that she doesn't die in one fucking hit. Or actually, rather than that, no, I'll give it to him. Even though his defense is still garbage. Alright. I don't think I have any extra stuff, right? No, okay. Let's save. Because I made my save icon Fuka. Because she's the best. Actually, I could probably spend some mana right now. Wow, okay, never mind. No, he needs to kill someone. Fortuna got something. Right, so... It's really hard to get them... It's really hard to get healers' mana, because you only get mana from killing enemies. So getting her to learn... That's another reason I'm not too fond of not having weapon mastery in this game, because getting the skills for the characters that don't do a lot of actual killing of enemies is a huge pain in the ass. It becomes easier later, because you get special buildings that allow the mana to be split among party members. But it's still, like, a huge fucking... It's an unnecessary hassle, I guess. Alright, so... Now we're getting into the actual plot levels, so... Oop, there we go.
So you're finally here, pretty instructor.
Oh yeah.
More than excellent.
What do you think you're doing with those prints? What do you expect me to do about the sardine situation?
Watch your mouth. What do you think helped your worthless vampire teeth after you lost all your power? Before you start acting all pretty instructory, you should think carefully about your place here.
That's asking. Give me back those damn printies!
That's not asking, that's ordering, and you're not being polite at all. I'm the Warden of Hades. I control everything around here. If you keep that attitude up, don't think I won't lock you up too.
I only want to keep the promise I made to the prince. No intention of defying your power. Just shut up and give it back.
Why don't you get it? I'm not giving the printies back to you.
What did you say? Are you telling me to break the promise that I made to the printies?
You don't scare me. I've been through much worse and survived to get where I am now. I'm Warden Axel.
Axel!
And dogs.
Why can't you just calm down for a minute? My lord simply wishes to keep the promise he made to the Prinnies. Don't you understand that? If you dare to refuse us, then we'll have to resort to violence to force you to understand.
Agreed! He who doesn't understand words must be given physical discipline. Prepare yourself, Warden Axel. You will learn that I have no intention of disobeying.
Alright, so, yep. Axel shows up really early in this game. He's a recurring character in the Digaea series. I believe he was first in Digaea 2? I haven't actually played 1 in a super fucking long time, because it's really outdated at this point and not that fun. But I believe he was first introduced in Digaea 2, where he is a TV reporter, I believe? But basically, he's a lovable doofus who is total rock star and takes on various roles throughout all the games. He may have been in 1. He must have, because it didn't make sense for him to just show up as a reporter in 2. God, I don't even remember. Anyway, he's great. Unfortunately, he's an enemy in this game, so he doesn't join your party. But he's still my favorite recurring character. Alright, Valvatores has too much experience. I'm gonna send you out first.
I got this.
I don't think I got him to learn Bold Crush yet, so... He's good. Okay, so no resistance to fire is good, so I'm going to have you attack him. And hopefully this fire will finish him off. Nope, definitely not. Wow. You are fucking worthless, Nathan.
Forgive me.
He has so little range.
Time to bust some balls.
Wow, she leveled up all the way to level 4 from killing that boss earlier. Oh, that's awesome. I think he's still level 1. He can't do anything. Fuck it. Let's go
I'll
Valve.
show you.
We'll just use him and Fenric to take
Here I
the brunt
go.
of the hits here. Okay, fine. I'll let you get your A rank in Titty Ninjas. I have done a lot. Fenric, holy shit. Wrecking house here. Shop, whatever. Okay, none of these are weak to fire. They all have the same resistance. Axel is weak to fire, though. So we are going to try to use fire on Axel and see how much damage it does. But first we need to heal the mage, but you can't because of fucking move stat. Heal range is garbage. Heal him. Actually, I don't even need to move. I can attack that guy from here. And you... triple strike. Good. And he missed. Good try, though. Good hustle. Damn. Okay. Ooh, damn, he does a lot. No, stop attacking him. Please, no! Oh, he has a lot more health than I thought he did. You know, if this was Digaea 5, it really wouldn't make any difference. I'd still be screaming. Oh, man, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do a blind stream of Digaea 5, or if I want to, like, get a little ahead on my own file and then stream on a separate file. Because with Disteria, I'm doing like, the second the game unlocks on the 22nd, I am streaming it, like, immediately. I'm starting it up and we're going. Like, I'm not going to know anything about that game going in, other than the very few things I've learned from trailers and shit. Oh, I guess I have to learn. Whoops. But I don't know if I want to do that with Digaea 5. Ooh, Jesus Christ. One shot at the mage. God, that mage is terrible. I should grind him a bit on the earlier stages just to get him some experience. Axel's level 3. These guys are all... I think I'm going to give the kill to Valvatores. Let's see. They should team attack. Nope, never mind. I was hoping they'd team attack, but it looks like he's gonna get the kill.
So, I have no intention of disobeying you whatsoever.
Didn't you just beat the crap out of me? I may not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but don't most folks consider that disobedience?
My only wish is to stay true to my word. Now, give me back the Prinnies.
Sorry, but that's a no-can-do. Because that's the Corruptorman's will.
What? The Corruptorman? What could they possibly be up to?
Oh, that? Mass extermination of the Prinnies! You get it, right? The rapid increase in the Prinny population is starting to be a major problem all over the Netherworld. Food shortages, unemployment, noise complaints, increased accident
Congratulations,
rates,
Jello.
overpopulation, decreased test scores. These are all the Prinny's fault. The Corruptorman has organized a special task force to get rid of you. The Abaddon, a band of assassins brought together and under the command of none other than the Netherworld President himself.
I've heard of them before. They're Netherworld cleaners, getting rid of the Corruptorman's rubbish.
That's right, and you'll be jobless and broke once all the Prinnies are gone.
What about the sardines? What should I do with all the sardines I promised to give them?
I don't see what the problem is. What's the point of feeding creatures that are about to be extinct?
Feeding them isn't the point, you narrow-minded fool. The promise has already been made. Until I keep my promise, no one gets the Prinnies. I don't care if you're the Corruptorman or even the President.
Please calm down, my lord. It's dangerous to carry on in your usual moronic fashion while confronting the Corruptorment.
What is this? Is my faithful servant scared of a mere Corruptorment?
Not even. But I do have a mission of my own. And in order to complete it, I can't afford to lose you in a fight over such an insignificant matter, my lord.
So you're telling me to obey them, and to break the promise I made?
All is for my lord.
Poppycock! How many times do I have to tell you that for a demon, breaking a promise isn't...
I am fully aware of your noble yet ultimately futile philosophy. However, please think back about all of the things that you've lost, just to keep the promises that you've made in the past. If only you let go of that futile philosophy of yours, you would be back on your throne as the invincible tyrant in no time.
Let's not talk about it. Now come, Fenric, before the Prinnies are disposed of.
So yeah, the kickoff for this game's plot is literally ethnic cleansing. In more or less words. Great! Good news, Lord Valvatores. The campaign HQ has been established just for you. Campaign HQ? I'm not trying to run for president. Isn't that a bit much? Is that so? It's always better to be safe than sorry. All this for my lord. Oh, that's Premier's little bunny. Good morning, Lord Valvatores. I've established the campaign HQ as requested by Sir Fenric. I will show you around the HQ whenever you are ready, shall we? Alright, so this is kind of the meat and potatoes of the metagame in Digaea 4. This is the campaign HQ, my lord. This is the place where powerful demons plan and strategize their strategies to the top. It's a very important place. I will explain all of the functions here, so please take a look at this map. Bada boom. Big map. This is a map of the entire Netherworld. One day you will rule over all of this. Rule. I'm just a Prinny instructor. I don't want to rule anything. You are very modest. My lord, you will surely rule the Netherworld someday. In other words, this is a future representation of the Netherworld. All this land will be yours, my lord. As long as we keep winning battles, these areas will truly become your lands. Is that decision even ours to make? I fear you as my steward. I shall take that as a compliment, my lord. Oh, and just so you know, once you actually rule an area, it will become even more useful for you, so please rule more lands, my lord. Now allow me to explain further. Place the units that you have created on the areas of the map. Use the Dispatch Evil Deputy command to place your units on the areas. This command can be accessed by pressing the triangle button to open the Campaign HQ menu. You can dispatch one of your ally members as the Evil Deputy to the different lands. You can check the brightened areas on the map. These are your virtual areas where you can place your units. The chance of a team attack will increase if you place two allies next to each other. You can only place one unit on each land. In order to create a new unit, you'll need an open land, so keep that in mind. Now I will go ahead and explain the Senate hearings. In this Netherworld, some wishes can come true through Senate hearings. Please select the command called the Senate. We will go ahead and submit a bill. Mana is also needed in order to do so. Once you've selected a topic, the Senate hearing will begin. To have a bill passed, you need more A's than nays. Or I's? A's? I'm not really sure. Oh, it's I. Who am I kidding? They say I when they jump. So what if more senators disagree? Do we simply give up? Not always. If you're confident enough, you can always win the vote through force. Look at you. This doesn't look like it's going to be easy. Okay. So, this is a big area, and this is fucking super important. So basically, what this is what he just explained. You position your units, and like the classrooms in Digaea 2, or 3 rather, I'm dumb. If they are next to each other, they'll have a higher chance at a team attack, and this is how you create new characters, get more higher level equipment in the shops and all that jazz. So right now, I'm actually going to try to create a new character. So let's do that. Yes. Okay. So these are free. So. All right. Okay. It's up and down. So as of right now, I have the Fire, Wind, and Ice mages available, healers, gunners, orcs, cat sabers, prinnies, male fighters, and female fighters. So I really do not have a whole lot. Orcs are shit, so fuck that. But okay, so as you can see, when you're looking at the, oh, the cats turn into a gun now? That's interesting. I thought they turned into fists. Well, whatever. It lists their magic change type, so you know, like, if you want to use a specific unit with each monster, now you know who to use with. So the orc would be a good pair for Valvatorez, because Valvatorez has a high sword affinity, so when he changes, he becomes a sword, which Valvatorez can use most effectively. Because anyone can use the magic change weapon, it's just, can they use it effectively? Thieves. This would be... I do want a thief, because gun users are incredibly useful, because they have the best range out of anyone in the game. But I also kind of want a female mage instead of a male mage. Because female mages actually have more SP. And they have a higher hit percentage, so they're more likely to not miss, but they're less likely to dodge. Which isn't a big deal. I think, first and foremost, I'm just going to create a thief. What are the differences between male and female fighters? Right, they have slightly less attack and defense, but they're faster. Alright, so I'm going to create a thief right away. Gonna give them average.
Ready for me? There. How's this? There. Twa. I'm sorry.
So basically, their personality affects which voice clip to play. Haha. Very, very nice. Oh god, that was terrifying.
Bye. I'll do my best.
And now we mash select until we get a good name. Hester. That Hi My Money. Or Hi My Honey. Wow, I can't fucking read. Can't last. Esperanza. Shiniest. I kinda wanna go with Shiniest. Wait. Why French of all things? Let's go with Shiniest. Alright, and now... okay, so guns use hit and speed. So yeah, let's do that. Alright, so now I have a thief. I feel like that symbol there on the text, I feel like that's a mistake. That's gotta be an error, right? Because that looks so out of place.
I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
Okay, so she moved immediately to that spot. Alright. So, whoops, okay. So I can move him around. And I actually want, alright, so I want you to be here, I want you to be here. Actually, I guess I could just, this would be easier if I just rearrange them. Alright, you here. Torres here. Henrik here. Her here. And here. Yeah, that's good. Alright, perfect. You can also talk to
Ready
them.
for me? I'll do my best.
I think they have three, yeah, they have three lines each. Alright. Oh, right, I used the mana to boost their stats. Oh, wow. I can't even boost my... Wow. Alright. So, every time your customer rank goes up, you have the option to increase the quality of the things in the shop. But I haven't bought enough yet. So... actually, can I... I still don't have enough, I don't think, to buy the best gun I can buy at this point. Yeah, I can. So, for now, we'll give her the junk gun. Speed. Set way better. Buy her the junk gun, and we're gonna get... Old axe, okay. I want to give this to, Oh, I have no defensive items? Do they have... Yeah, okay. Fucking... Can I remove... Because I never plan to use these guys. So I'll give all three of those defense items to Shiniest here. Just to give her something. Alright. Save again, just in case. And after I save, real quick... Yeah, okay. Real quick, I'm going to go get myself food because I am fucking starving. Be right back. Okay. Got myself some Pop-Tarts. I have literally nowhere to put these down. I'm gonna put them on top of the box. Oh, okay. Hey, alright, so this is what I was talking about with the rewards. So now that I've healed, I think 100 HP, and maybe got that one revive, or it might be the SP, I can now get 2 items as prizes. So the Brawny Muscle here increases HP by 22, and the Common Orb is for Resilience and Intelligence. So, first things first, I'm going to give her the Common Orb. And I guess I'll give him the Brawny Muscle. Do I even have enough money? I don't have enough money. Wow. Okay, well, whatever. Off we go.
My position and leadership abilities will be put into question if this continues. All of my effort will be a total waste if that happens. I gotta take control of this situation before those fools really get out of hand. Huh?
You, are you the Warden of Hades?
Yes, sir. I am Axel, the Warden of Hades. I was personally appointed by the President.
We are the President's Special Assassination Task Force. Have you been briefed on the current situation?
Yeah, of course. To make your jobs easier, I gathered all those worthless pieces of garbage into one area. Barbecue, boil, broil, bake, saute, do whatever you want to them.
Great. I'm glad you're making this easier for us.
It's the Assassination Task Force, also known as the Abaddon.
I hope they're as powerful as their namesake.
Here you are again. They're like moths that singe their wings by flying too close to the fire. Gentlemen of the Special Task Force, they're the anarchists who are trying to stop the Pretty extermination. Over here, please exterminate all the annoying rats too.
It is fucking cold in my room. Oh my god.
Huh? What are you doing?
We received an anonymous tip about possible anarchist activity. About a warden whose love for Prinnies has driven him to public expressions of dissent against the corruptorment. You've already confessed, said you were aware of the situation, and were eager for us to enforce the punishment.
What? No, that's not what I meant.
I should put on some thigh highs.
You do this to me.
That is so admirable of you, Warden. You've been strict, but you actually care a lot about the Prinnies. Oh,
Fenric,
I
you
am humbled by
motherfucker.
your overwhelming love for the Prinnies. I'm so ashamed for thinking otherwise of you.
Is that right? I never suspected that you cared so much about the Prince. Warden, I accept and understand your passion toward the Prince.
Therefore, it has been decided. The Warden is an anarchist.
No! Wait, stop! Help me!
What shall we do, my lord? He appears to be in need of our assistance.
Is there even any doubt? You can't possibly forsake a man of such passion.
I knew you were going to say that.
You guys will help me? Well, wait a second. This is all just a mistake in the first place.
Let us fight together, Ward and Axel, to release the Prinnies, and for the promise of sardines!
Alright, so this is Geopanel stage, and it's defense plus 50 at first, but I can make it so that it gives me EXP instead. The issue is that, yeah, if I throw the purple on there and then break it immediately, it'll just turn everything yellow and it'll be nothing, because there will be no there will be no blocks on it to give it its properties. I think, what's this one? This is an EXP for 50 as well. Alright, so I'm gonna try to play this so that I get the most benefit out of it. So I've got to defend these two idiots.
I'll do my best.
Shit, okay. So she's really weak. I forgot about that. Wait, no, not you.
Ready, dude?
Okay.
Take this!
How should I do this? I want to get those treasure chests, too. So I'm going to need to throw someone up there. Alright, so it's a 2 gap. So I'm definitely going to need either Fenric or Valzy to throw, because I think they're the only ones that can actually throw 3 spaces. And it's a space up at that, so it's technically 4. Need to get rid of these 2 idiots. How am I going to do this without accidentally killing everything beforehand? Actually, I guess the best way to do this would just be to... Okay, there we go. So now, it's still giving defense, but Also EXP.
Brace yourself. Here I come.
See, that got Fenrir a ton of experience. Alright.
Time to bust some balls.
And get my healer out.
Forgive me.
Get her right here. Heal up Fenrir. And then turn.
There.
Here I come.
God damn it, Axel. Please stop. Jesus Christ. Okay. Axel just got fucking wrecked. I think I want to be here for Impaler Drop. Yes, okay. Use Impaler Drop on that one. Get this guy over here so we can start attacking these. Get my healer over here so she can heal Axel, the fucking idiot. Never mind, she can't get far enough. Or close enough. Fenrir, I just want to leave there, honestly.
There it is.
Well, you tried. And that's what matters. I don't think I have to worry about Axel counter-killing these guys. I have to worry about them killing him. But other than that, it's fine. Oh, wow, they all give EXP plus 50%? Shit, if I can get all three of them on here. Alright, so I'm gonna turn. Axel, please. Ah! Well, there was a thief. Okay.
Here I come.
Yeah, double EXP now. Jesus Christ, really? Fuck it.
There.
So she's gonna get a lot of experience now, too. Unfortunately, she's probably going to be killed this turn. But whatever. Nope, not that one. No. Ooh, damn. Jesus, that shot him all the way up to level 6. Yeah, so I definitely want to throw Fenrir up there, and then have him throw the block back, and then put it on here, and then kill this guy, so that Valvatores gets like a 1.5 times experience boost from it. Oh, catch them. Ow. Oh, you can throw him that far? God damn. Alright, cool.
Here I come.
Shit. Alright, so don't do that yet. Alright, next time I'm gonna have him move there and then throw it. So for now, get the treasure chest. a sardine.
There.
Priceless.
Oh. Oh wow, she survived that? Damn. Alright, there. 150% experience. Fucking really? I really don't want Axel getting that kill.
I'm gonna do it.
I have to end the turn though. No, damn it! What a fucking waste! Axel, you kill-stealing fucker. God damn it.
No way. How could these lowlifes defeat us, the Abaddon? Just so you know, we are subordinates of the Warden. We're not allowed to disobey his orders. It's the only reason we fought. Be sure to include that in your report to your superiors.
What? No! This is a mistake!
Well now, must have been the Abaddon scouting crew. What shall we do now, my lord?
Attack the Abaddon main forces! We will keep fighting for the release of the Prinnies!
His tyrant blood is starting to boil for the first time in ages. How absolutely delightful. Very well, let's hurry before the corruptment receives word about the Warden's rebellion.
You're right! We can't let them find out! Wait! I didn't do anything wrong!
So for some reason the auto just kind of skipped over that text box there. But basically it said that Axel joined the party, but he's so weak, he won't fight. I am super bitter about that fucking kill steal. God damn it. I should buy armor. Ah, shit. There we go, okay. So now that my customer rank went up, I can go and, yeah, those little E symbols, whatever they are, those are definitely not supposed to be there. I have no idea what that is. Maybe it's a problem with the Vita port? I don't think it's a problem on the PSTV. I heard he hasn't even... Well, who's got the lowest defense right now? Shiniest guys. Alright, we're gonna fucking give all of them to her. This one at least. You need the resilience one. And I'll give you this one as well. Huh. And I can actually sell some of that stuff back. It's a feature? Like fucking... No. I really need to... I think I'll level up Shiniest off stream, because you don't want to watch me play the same level over and over again at grind. It's not exciting. Can you... Okay, yes, you can finally learn fucking Boulder Crush. There we go. Tri-Burst, Splitting Bullet, and Speeding Bullet. While I can, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and... As intended by Nisa. Oop, that's not what I'm going to do. Let's get more expensive stuff. So, welcome to a Senate hearing. Welcome to the Senate, my lord. Before we start the vote, let's prepare for it. You can prepare by bribing the senators. Pay them money so they'll approve your bill. Blue senators are leaning yes, while red senators are leaning no. Try to befriend the most influential senators. If you bring a bribe, you will also affect the senators in the same party. But just because they're leaning one way doesn't mean they'll vote that way. They are demons after all. When you're ready, press the triangle button and either select to begin the vote or return to campaign HQ. The mana you spent won't be refunded, but every now and then it is best to concede. Oh, and I talked to the campaign manager to make it easier to call the Senate. This way you won't have to go to the campaign HQ every time you want to call the Senate. Oh, thank God they fucking streamlined that. Holy shit, okay, so now we can fucking just go straight to the person that would bring us to the HQ. Okay, so literally everyone is leaning yes, so there isn't a real reason for me to do anything right now. But basically, when you come in here usually, what you have to do is you gotta give items to other senators that they want, and it'll make them lean more toward yes, as well as everyone else that's in their party. So, like, if I choose this guy, so if I had an orb on me, like an orb accessory, and I would give to him, and that would make him lean yes much more than anything else I could give him. And then, like, when you scroll over an item, it'll say, like, doesn't want it all. Kind of interesting, and stuff like that. And that just tells you how much it'll put them toward your side. Of course, trying to bring one group of people toward your side also negatively affects the opposite group of people. So, you gotta be careful. Also, if they're sleeping like this, they won't vote. So, you can have, I think it's medicine to wake them up, or smelling salts or something. But anyway, there's no, like, I'm definitely gonna get a pass, so. There we go. Oop, I didn't mean to do that, sorry.
All.
Okay, so yeah, now I can just call the Senate by talking to Plenaire. That is a huge fucking improvement. Wait, could you do that in the console version? I don't remember. I don't think you could. Well, whatever. So now, I have better items. Yay! That cost a fuck ton more money. Yay! So, I would absolutely love to go through every single weapon description in this game, because they're all fucking amazing, but that would take way too long. So yeah. I love every single weapon description, all the defense, every item description is pretty much great. All the flavor text in the Digaea series has always been just fucking fantastic. I don't think I have anything else to do here right now. Save just in case. I mean, there's no way I can fuck up the beginning parts. This game is very good about keeping everything balanced so you never actually have to grind. Unlike D2, which had a final boss that was fucking bullshit. Alright, Albatross Collar, here we go.
This impudent whelp.
Listen up, rascal. This place is about to become the historical site of a bloody battle. You should leave before you get hurt.
You idiots! Don't you know who I am? I'm Death Emizo. I am the Abaddon commander. I'm in charge of the assassination task force run by the president. I'm also his one and only son. The blood of the greatest lineage in the Netherworld flows through my veins. Now kneel before Emizo.
What? President's son? This is my chance. Say what now? You're the president's son? Please forgive us for our rudeness.
Oh shit.
Allow me to
That was probably
kneel
super
before
loud, sorry.
I'll even lick your high tops.
Hey, what's wrong with you? Why aren't you groveling on your knees like this guy?
You can figure that out for yourself? I suppose I can spare the time to explain it to you. Your father is the Netherworld president because he earned it with his own power and abilities. It has nothing to do with you. Your prestigious bloodline comes from your ancestors' efforts. It has nothing to do with you. That being said, I have no reason to prostrate myself before you. That's the reason.
That was a bit harsh. He is a mere whelp,
Yo, you better check yourself before you wreck yourself. Don't you fear the need?
Thanks, Nisa.
Absolutely not! There are only two things in this entire world that I fear. Small sardine bones that get stuck in my gums and breaking promises. The president is neither one of them.
That's whack. I don't have time for this. Hey, guys,
Thanks, Nisa.
this is
God damn it, Nisa. Oh, right, okay, this is all automatic, by the way. Oh, fuck, I forgot to heal. Oh well. I'm sure I'll be fine. What the hell is that? It's a giant monster, and another one has become a weapon. Magic Change and Demon Fusion, special commands that can only be used by monster-type units. With these commands, monster-type units will become more useful and will broaden our battle tactics. Magic Change is when a human-type unit equips a monster-type unit that morphed into a weapon. This time, Sardine Thief Cat Saber will go ahead and show us a Magic Change. Can I? Okay, no, I can't skip this and it's all automatic, so get comfy. Have Cat Saber select the Magic Change command and choose a partner to Magic Change with. Just like that, Sardine Thief Cat Saber has turned into a very convenient weapon. What weapon the monsters will turn into depends on their race, so you should also keep that in mind for strategy purposes. The power of a magic-changed weapon depends on the monster's stats. The stronger the monster, the stronger the weapon will be. Now let's try attacking. We'll use a special skill that's only available during magic change. The following are the advantages of magic change. Temporary use of a monster's ability, magic change skills become available, both characters gain EXP. The disadvantage is that there is a time limit. 6 turns now. Okay, it used to be 3, I think. You can only be used for 6 turns, and the 2 units will count as 1. After the time limit is up, the character who magic changed will disappear and won't be able to fight again in that same battle. But after that, a spot for the dispatched units will open up again, allowing you to dispatch another unit in place of it. The monster character that disappeared will come back after the battle ends, so no need to worry. Rest assured, my lord. If the human-type unit with a magic-changed weapon is defeated during battle, both units will be considered KO'd, so please be careful. I never thought monster-type units could be such useful tools. Neither did I. All you have to do now is level up your monster allies and make them learn the skill. Now, moving on to Demon Fusion. Demon Fusion is done when multiple monster-type units unite with one another. Each other, whatever. Demon Fusion can be done with monsters of the same or different races. We'll use 2 Prinnies this time. First, move 1 Prinnie. Next, move the second Prinnie next to the first. Select the Fusion command and choose a partner to fuse with. There you have it. Whoa, the 2 Prinnies have become one single giant Prinnie. I see, so this is Demon Fusion. Demon Fusion also has advantages and disadvantages, my lord. Disadvantages to fusing. Fusion consumes SP every turn. When a unit's SP reaches 0, the fusion will end. Fused monsters take up 5 panel spaces in the shape of a cross. Again, please keep track of your SP. If one of the fused monsters has already moved, it will not be able to move again. The same goes for using skills or attacks. Since they take up more space, they're easier targets for enemies, but that is only natural, my lord. A fused monster can blow away a unit who is in the destination point of its movement. This can also be used as an advantage, depending on how you use it, since the effect is the same for allies and enemies. The biggest advantage of Demon Fusion is that you gain a wider range of attack. Without Demon Fusion, this attack's range is only 1 panel. After the fusion, the range has become 3 panels. This goes the same for both special and normal attacks. On top of all that, if you use Magic Change with Demon Fusion, what'll happen? That'll be a surprise, my lord. Please, try it out for yourself sometime. Now I can't wait. Interesting. I'll try it out no matter what it takes. All is well, my lord. Yada yada yada. Okay. Are they going to let me do giant magic change right off the bat? Because in the original version of the game, you had to build the monster fusion. Fucking goddamn! Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. And we're back. God. Alright. Sorry, I got a phone call. Okay. What the hell was I... Right. In the original game, you had to build the Monster Weapon Fusion Lab in order to use giant magic change. But I guess we could just do that off the bat this time. City treasure. I think this is EXP, right? Ally boost. Okay, no, so I definitely want to move that onto the red. I think this is just a null, right? Oh, it's defense plus 50. Okay, so... I can actually... I think I can make this work. If I turn... No, I'd have to do... Oh, I'd have to move this onto the red. And I'd have to turn all red panels blue. And then turn all blue panels red. Oh no! Okay, so wait, I can do this.
Take this! Sardines!
Put that there.
Perish!
Fenric is gonna get hit, but that's okay.
Time to bust
Oh
some
shit, they're
balls.
both gonna get hit. In that case, let's not. And just defend for now. Jesus. Oh my god. Okay. Fucking Fenric over here. Level 6. I don't even... Shit. I really need to get Velvet towards us. Alright, you just move off there. You get the hell out of there. And then Velvet Torres is going to win this. Yep. And there we go. Okay.
Ready for me?
Oh, damn. Alright. Yeah, I figured just get attacked immediately. Alright, so Valzy here really needs to just mop up. So we're going to Impale Drop. I don't think that killed him. Son of a bitch. Just so he doesn't go for them, and they don't wind up counter-killing him. So I really need Valvatores to get this experience. Actually, hold on, I'm curious about something.
Ready, good? Ready, good? Ready, good? Here I come.
Okay, so no, they can't do giant magic change yet, I guess? God, they didn't even level them up.
Oh, that's impossible. How could this happen to my special task force? Fear is the sharpest Speaking of Hades, this place is a dump. Most prisoners are given a level cap, forcing them to submit. How can you be so strong? What kind of cheap trick did you use?
My lord's strength is unquestionable. That's because he is the...
Sardine!
Say what?
You want to know the secret to my power? It's the sardines.
Eat them!
You will get stronger as well.
What are you talking about? Why would I eat sardines? You dumb bastard! I hate fish! Damn it! Let's get back to the main force! Listen up! This ain't over! I'll get you next time for sure! You got that? Next time!
That was a picture-perfect loser call-out. Simply exquisite.
Oh no! My only opportunity! We've upset the president's son. He was really pissed.
I can't believe those powerless blowhards were actually appointed to the President's Special Task Force.
They have an ominous-sounding name, but as far as I could tell, they're just babysitters for that insufferable brat.
The Netherworld has become quite a tepid place while I was away. It's rather disappointing.
Lord, you still have no idea how much this Netherworld has fallen. That is why you must now take over the Netherworld. All is for my lord.
Alright. I think Disaster First is the final map of this chapter. And if it is, I'll be stopping after it. If not, I'm gonna finish out chapter 1 first and foremost, and then I'll stop. I really need to stop putting shinies out there. She's costing me money to heal. Can I get... No, I can still, like, only really afford the... Yeah. I'll just have to grind up the lower units on or off screen. Because I honestly don't mind grinding in these games at all. It's kind of fun, just because I love this kind of, like, just huge numbers and bullshit type games. And especially because they make grinding really easy at certain points. Like, when you revisit maps, the enemy layout and the setup of all the bullshit around the map is completely different from the story version. So a lot of the maps have, like, random EXP plus 100% geotiles just around that you can use to your advantage. There's actually one map in, like, chapter 9, I think it is, that combined with using Giant Desco and her third unique skill, you can... Because you toss a couple of EXP onto it, and then her third unique skill covers like a fucking 5x3 area if she's giant. And so you can kill every enemy on the map in one shot as Desco, and using certain things in the campaign HQ, you can distribute that experience to for other party members. And it basically just winds up you being able to grind super fast. Also, why does it smell like something on fire? Oh, it's coming from outside. Never mind. I guess someone's building a fire. I got really worried there for a second. Wait. That is coming from outside, right? Hold on. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah. It's definitely coming from outside. Oh, God. Oh, it's a full lung full of fucking smoke. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, moving on. Okay, I think this is the last chapter 1 map.
Radicals finally showed. I give you props for showing up instead of just running away.
And how dare you bark that nonsense after running away like a cow?
Seems like you guys still don't know your place. This is your last chance. Either apologize and surrender, or take a beating and surrender. The choice is yours. Either way, your rebellion ends here, with me laying the smackdown upon you. So take your pick now.
This is it. I won't get a better chance than right now. Better not miss it.
I don't want to die yet! Sir Weasel, Your Highness, please help me!
Wow! Everyone, look over there! The Warden is determined to take the head of his arch-enemy, Death and Measle!
Huh? What?
He's going to risk his own life for the Prinnies! His passion is indubitable! Oh, it's enough to bring tears to my eyes!
Does he care for the Prinnies that much?
I won't say a thing, Axel. Take him down so they can play your victory music.
Huh? Is he coming after me?
No! It's a mistake! Ah!
Ah!
Axel! Rascal. How could you do that to Warden Axel?
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking. Huh. But wait. This ain't right. My weapon shouldn't have.
Warden Axel, you'll always live on in my heart. E pace requiescat.
Axel, I shall carry on your legacy. I shall release those damn Prinnies in your name!
Prinnies? You guys are rebelling against the corruptorment for the Prinnies? Huh.
Yeah, so?
Are you stupid? Prinnies are just the rotten souls of humans. How could you risk your lives for them? You're totally whack. This is ridiculous.
Fucking goddamn it, Misa.
You still don't understand, huh? I pity you, rascal.
Say what?
Allow me to explain. There is a path that I must follow, no matter what others say to me. The path to believing in myself. This battle isn't about the Prinnies. This battle is about keeping the promise that I made. This is a battle for sardines!
So Axel's dead. It was short-lived, but we really grew to know him and care for him. But he's dead. Fucking dead. Dead. Also, wow, he's still level 7 in this fight? I thought he was a bit, weaker than that. Huh. This may prove to be a bit more difficult than I had imagined.
Everyone, let's go!
Fine, movement here.
Time to bust some balls!
And this should be a team attack. Or not. Really? No team attack there? Huh. I really thought they would. Okay. Not too big of a deal.
Perish!
Okay, they're weak to fire. Not that you're able to do anything with a shot.
Here I come.
Yep, missed.
There.
Do for now.
There.
Oh shit. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Perfect. Still gotta deal with this guy, though. Hey, that actually did damage.
There. There.
No, I was hoping to kill her. That definitely makes sense. You weak to fire at all? No, you resist fire quite heavily. Fuck it. To wear the shot. Never mind, you can't reach. You definitely can't reach either. I really want her to get the experience with a kill here, so we'll just let that go. Ooh, goddamn. I forgot Emizo is a caster.
I'm still coming. Yeah. Yeah.
He's got a lot of health. He probably resists fire, right? Yeah, he resists everything because he's a mage.
I'll do my
We'll
best.
try, right? Eh. Oh shit, she hit! I wasn't expecting her to hit. Yeah, I'm gonna say she's probably gonna get taken out though. Ah, fuck.
There.
I'm still coming.
Whoop. Shit. Okay, so who needs the experience right now? Valvatorez. So he's going to get the kill. How much health does he have left? 42. I should be able to finish him with one shot. Yep. And this should end chapter 1.
Looks like that was it. Now release the Prinnies.
Why should I? Why should I do that? You know that the Prinny population has grown so large, it's causing a bunch of problems in the Netherworld, don't you? First of all, Prinnies are straight up criminals. Who cares if they're gone? And what's the big deal? It takes a Prinny hundreds of years to pay off its sins. The whole Netherworld will be destroyed at this rate. That's why we have to get rid of them. There's no other way.
Fenric,
Yes, madam. As you command.
I thought I was dead for sure, dude.
don't relax just yet. The Corruptiment has decided to exterminate all Prinnies.
What? Are you serious?
promise to give each of you a sardine, but once that promise is fulfilled, what happens next is none of my concern.
No way, dude! You gotta help us!
Oh, unfortunately, my schedule is all booked up. I don't have time to be meddling with you, Prince.
So, just what is it that you have to do, dude? Can it really be more important than our lives?
Naturally. I have to go straighten up our irresponsible president and our rotten corruptiment.
What, dude? You gotta be kidding me. You couldn't even do that in your wildest dreams, idiot.
The corruptiment are the real idiots.
Huh?
Increasing is because the corruptiment has slacked off on scaring the humans to keep them in line. Exterminating the Prinnies while putting themselves on a pedestal isn't going to solve anything in the long run. This place will soon be filled with the souls of rotten humans once again.
Well, that's...
If the corruptiment can't even see that, we're headed for a worldwide crisis. That is why I must go, to awaken the president from his delusions.
We know that you care a lot about the Netherworld, dude! But you should think about us and help us out, dude! As our Prinny instructor!
As your Prinny instructor.
What could possibly be bothering you, my lord? Prinnies aren't worth saving.
What, dude?
You're left with only two options, so choose whichever you like. Get exterminated by the corruptiment, or become our lord's loyal vassals.
I won't let the corruptiment exterminate you if you become my vassals. I'll promise you that. However, being my vassals won't be easy, but I'm sure you'll be able to pay off your sins much faster.
Roger that, dude! We'll be your loyal vassals from now on! Anywhere you go, we'll follow you down! But not that far, dude!
You heard that, didn't you, rascal? Now run along home and tell your father. If your rotten brain has forgotten the spirit that makes proud demons, I, Valvatores, shall make you remember.
And this is how demons from Hades, the Netherworld's prison, arose to his mission. His name is Valvatores, the Tyrant. And he has boldly taken the first step towards stopping the wheel of corruption.
Axel, I promise you right here, right now, that I'll never forget the passion and bravery that led you to your death. Farewell, Axel. Take this as my tribute to your memory.
My lord, is that a sardine head?
I heard they're used to repel evil in some parts of the human world.
That might be taken as an offense rather than a kind offer. Oh well.
Hey, you! What the hell do you think you're doing helping the Prinnies? What you've done is unforgivable. This means war. War, I say! We, the Prinny exterminators, declare an all-out war against you!
I really want to keep playing through Chapter 2 so I can get Fuka, but...
The Prinny exterminators make a sudden appearance. A shocking truth is revealed. The kanji for the word sardine is a combination of the characters fish and wink.
What is going on here? Are you talking about sardines again?
Some say that's because sardines weaken quickly after they're taken out of the water. That is absolutely not true. They're nutritious and are even used to repel evil thanks to their potent smell. Couldn't possibly be weak. From now on, let's officially make the combination of fish and strong the correct kanji spelling for sardine.
Oh, by the way, sardina is sardine in Russian.
Next time, Episode 2, Hell's legendary sardine roll. Eat sardines to power up, dog. Just don't cry to me.
Hey, don't ignore me! Ugh, I won't stand for this!
Whoop. Yeah. Oh god. Wow, holy shit, he jumped all the way to level 8 at the end of that? God damn. Measles worth a lot of experience.
A war? What a foolish lass. A war is a jumble of pointlessness that creates hatred and death, and takes everything from everyone. It's the epitome of absurdity. It is nothing but an act of folly, perpetuated by pitiful humans. Besides, what's so fun about making the people below you fight against each other? Sword against sword, fist against fist, pitting your violence against another's. Fighting your own battles with your life on the line is the true appeal of war.
My lord, unfortunately, that's only a demon's point of view. Humans are war profiteers who only care about their own selfish desires. To that end, they don't care about wasting time, money, or labor. In other words, they're a bunch of idiots.
In that case, I will not allow such degenerates to start spreading that kind of idiocy here in Hades.
My lord, please wait. That lass seemed to be leading an unknown force. I'm assuming that she has been sent by the Corruptiment. If that is the case, it wouldn't be very wise of us to go marching in without prior knowledge of who and what they really are.
However, I already promised her that I would meet her at Rotten Field. If I were to fail to be on time for any reason, I would be breaking the promise I made as a proud and noble demon.
Sorry for the delay, Sir Fenric. We've gathered some intel on those pretty exterminators, dude.
You're 15 seconds late. Trinity rule number 6. You shall never make your master wait. If you ever fail to meet this rule...
You shall confess your most embarrassing experience, dude.
At least you're aware of the consequences. So, what do you have to report?
Yes, sir. The Prinny Exterminators are a newly assembled Corruptorment force. They consist of humans who fail to become Prinnies, dude.
Fail to become Prinnies?
The production of Prinny hide can't keep up with the number of souls that are being sent here from the human world, dude.
That's why they don't look like Prinnies. I pity them for not even being able to become Prinnies. But that doesn't explain why they're trying to exterminate the Prinnies.
The Corruptiment probably has something to do with this. Using those unprinnies to get rid of the prinnies. No matter which side wins, it's a win-win situation for the Corruptiment. It's a rather impressive scheme.
This isn't the time to be impressed. As a Prinny instructor, I can't just stand idly by and watch this happen. All that aside, the clock is ticking. We better get going, Fenric.
Understood. All is for my lord.
Sir Fenric, do we still have to confess our most embarrassing moments, dude?
I was able to make Axel out to be an anarchist, thanks to the information you all gathered. Considering that great achievement, I'll overlook your failure. This time.
Episode 2, Prinny Wars.
Alright. And that's the end of chapter 1. Oh, just gather the treasure chest real quick, because I know new ones have spawned. Gotta find out where the fuck they are. There's one. Damn it, come on. Shit, there's nothing up there anyway. God damn it. There. The hell are the other two? Oh, this one. gotta be one more. They're usually not well hidden, like at all. The hell's the last one? Gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Alright, now we'll save and we'll stop. And we'll continue next time, where I will get Fuka, the best character in the game. If anyone disagrees, fight me, etc.